Namaskar. Today our topic is MSME Act 2006, the Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises Development Act 2006. We will discuss the important sections of the MSME Act 2006. First of all, you have to have a registration under the Udyog Aadhar, or you should have Udyam registration to become the member under the scheme. The benefit of having member of the MSME scheme is, in case the supplier supplies any goods or services to the buyer and there is a delay in payments, then this act is very helpful to the supplier to get the payments from the buyer. Now I'll discuss section 15, which is a very important section. It is the liability of the buyer to make the payments to the supplier. Where any supplier supplies any goods or renders any services to any buyer, the buyer is duty bound to make the payments on the appointed date or agreed upon date. In case the appointed date or agreed upon date is not mentioned, then there cannot be the delay of payments beyond 45 days. So he has to make, in any case, payments within 45 days. This provision is very important because the delayed payments affect the small scale enterprises badly. So when payments come timely, that is a healthy sign for small and micro enterprises. So the main thrust is that the payment should come timely to the suppliers so that they can survive and can conduct their business very smoothly. Now we will come to section 16, which deals with the date, from which date and at what rate of interest shall be applicable. If buyer fails to pay, he will be liable to pay compound interest with monthly rest to the supplier on the amount from the time of appointed date or agreed upon date at 3 times of the bank rate notified by the Reserve Bank of India. Section 17 deals with the recovery of amount due. If the amount is due and there is a delay payment, then section 17 deals with the recovery of the amount due. In case any MSME member faces any difficulty in getting the payments, then section 18 comes to his rescue. Under section 18, he can make a reference to MSME Facilitation Center. The request is to be made online, giving your Udyam Aadhar or Udyog Aadhar number and details of the payments. Then the facilitation center will send a notice along with the copy of the details to the buyer why you are not making the payments. If he has any genuine issue or anything, that is settled, or in case the buyer does not make the payments or the dispute is not resolved amicably, it is basically a conciliation process, then the matter can be referred to any arbitrator who will conduct the arbitration proceedings and the arbitration award may be passed accordingly. So the main purpose of MSME Act is whenever there is a delay in payments to the supplier, then this act is very helpful for delayed payments. Thank you very much. I hope you will enjoy my lecture. Thank you very much.